Good morning. Finally. Hello. Oh, there you are. Good morning, everybody. I was arrested last night and charged by the police with the crime of contacting O services for what was not recognized to be an emergency state or status. But as I explained to them, it pertains to the reportings of crimes going back to 2010. The police were quite understanding in the end. I am on bail. I must appear before the Magistrates Court judge on April 15th. I'm already dry humping the judge's leg in my dreams. I will attempt to ascertain copies of my mugshots and put them on my Facebook. Adios, muchachos. Now, welcome to Discharge Cam. I'm returning home, and I was left last night perplexed with the question: did the arresting police party have the good manners to lock my fucking apartment door? This is the driveway into my unit complex. I will submit this clip as evidence in the event. What's going on? These pretty little units. Good. None of my stuff. Yes, when arrested, it's nice to see that your door is closed on the way out. But the officers at the watch section, I actually was talking to them about restrictions potentially being imposed by corporate executives on Freedom of Information Act, blah blahs, inquiry. Hang on. Alright. Well, then. Thank you, piggers. You did me a kindness, at least. Look at that. Yeah, indeed, Doodle has been flashing on that. See, that's a shared space, and this woman next door has a fucking stack of fucking shit there. The fire extinguisher is mutual to both of our domiciles and access in the event of fires, but you see that stack of fucking carpets. Fucking Chunga wants to yell at me and spit in my presence. How about she move her shit out of the shed space or I throw it down the stairs? But that is a separate matter. Yeah. No. Inside. We have. What happened to you, Marshall? Marshall. Alright. I do not think a former tenant closed the door after stealing anything. Everything looks in its state of disorder. What the fuck's on the floor here? Manson. No. Oh, this is an AFP water bill. AFP penis. My Australian fucking penis. Water bill. In code. That's the future of the Freemasons church, as you can see up there. And I should have offered them some popcorn. See if I can get around this with the suit effect. I was asked, do you have any tattoos during my detention at the watch section of London Circuit's Australian Federal Police building. And so I had to say, these, please don't class these as acts of self-harm. They are symbolic signs of respect for the Aboriginal community. Show me where in the Christian philosophy filth it just so happened to line up with the discoveries of modern evolutionary theory. The Dreamtime fucking philosophy had it before a fucking single thing was fucking measured. Fucking inbreds. I want to be at the magistrates right now. Here's to the 15th of April. Dead Freemason Day. Mark it in your calendar. April 15th is Dead Freemason Day. Dopey morning, grumpy gnomes. Additionally, I am putting in a request for some cocaine. Anybody who knows anybody that has cocaine, do not worry. On grounds of health rights, I'll defend you from police should they intervene, but I will also hide you from them. Obviously, I'll watch this. Grows nature. Anyway, the gay science is written in a time when gay men had happy. So it was about the philosophy of happiness. Request for cocaine. Thank you. And watch this video file get deleted. Watch it get deleted. The two Freemasons that I worked for at Capital Chemist had read the newspaper article concerning the attack of my father to my mother, and falsely, being the homos that they are, figured I was in the same house and at the scene. So I didn't realize. I thought they were just confessing to me about, the health industry is a business like any other business, so they want you sick as fuck. And are they inventing ways to use technology to make you sick? Yes. Radiologically and based on the crown of thorns in their religious belief system, they have made something called a psychoactive prison, which is a system based on classical conditioning theory and psychology, whereby voices are broadcast into the brains of drug users, and they falsely represent that the person has gone insane because of the drugs they have used. It is a way to shift the users of illegal drugs that get healthy and make them seem like the illegal drugs had made them sick, when in fact their inevitable cause of death is caused by this radiological crown of thorns. Freemasons believe in population culling. So, do they want you to fucking love that people are sick? They need you sick or they're not making money. Fucking think. And you got you got what, Christians inbreeding, loving incest, and thinking UFOs are fucking abducting them. Wake the fuck up, okay? Gimmicks to get you on psych drugs. The big bucks. Watch them delete this. Watch them delete this. Hearing voices based on the crown of thorns. It's based on the crown of thorns, and it's radio waves from their laboratory. Now, the last place that the Christians would think to look is underground bunkers, because that's where hell is, and that's where they're praying that God doesn't send them after they die. The perfect location for Doppler radar fucking radio blasting into people's fucking heads. Hearing voices. Watch them delete this. Watch them delete this. Alright, come on, Magistrate's Court. Yeah. You want to stop a $3.8 billion scam or tell me it's not an emergency? I petitioned to sue the policeman who arrested me and charged me with not reporting an emergency. Thank you and fuck you. And I raped your god. I beaten and raped your god. I stuck my dick in your god's mouth and killed him. Killed him. A crown of thorns is hard to swallow. Oh, and their fucking claim that video is making people insane and has made me insane is direct concealment of the fact that they had me redispensing medicines that were already dispensed. If medicine charts, when you make Webster packs, medicine charts come from doctors and scripts get cancelled. So that means you are left with a supply that is supposed to go into the pharmaceutical waste bin. Now, if you have a bulk community of people getting Webster packs amounting to 320 something per year and per week, and I spent years making, my back is sore from arching over and packing these Webster packs. You have, if two people that are on the same medicine get their medicines cancelled, you have enough pills to assemble a new packet based on taking the cancelled pills from two patients, putting the supply together, making a third packet and dispensing it. Now, the problem here in legal terms is that the packet was never bought from a pharmaceutical wholesaler, so the pharmacy has no right to claim reimbursement from the Health Insurance Commission. This is done fuckloads to fucking everyone on fucking Webster packs. So every single time that happens, every single time medicines get cancelled, they even want to charge a fee to the patients for getting Webster packs made up from recycled pills. And every time that's done, false claims for reimbursement financially. And there could be medicines that cost $1,000. The patients don't know, they're only paying a co-payment. The way to fix this problem is to establish a law so that invoices, the initial invoices, they have to prove that the invoices correspond directly to the output dispensed medicines given to patients. so that recycling of scripts does not occur. That's what goes on in the little back room, the little back Webster pack room. Now, of course, I had to sit at a terminal, at a screen when recycling medicines for people. So they take their fucking claim that I'm nuts from video and shove it up the anus of the Freemason's god, and feel his fucking sphincter. Gary CAIRNS and Roger Toll. Yeah. Recycle meds. Listen, feel. Oh. Remember, I've raped your god. I've raped your god.